aggressive. Remember, line and speed go together.
Sometimes you want that birdie so badly, but hope for just to make the par. Still playing even for the day after the par. Take you down now to the 15th hole. As we catch up with today's featured golfer, just been holding steady all day long, Frank.
A solid round of golf. 4 of these will certainly bode well come the end of the week.
That's in the fairway.
Second shot.
He's set up for his 3rd shot, looking to get it on the green with this. Safe side. Just an incredible shot. That is a very makeable putt after a great approach. Well played. Getting set now over the putt. Well, after that birdie, has to be feeling as though they're not out of it just yet.
They're not far away from the first page of the leaderboard. A couple more birdies.
16th hole at the Wetlands is a par 4, 455 yards.
Once again, another reward for a straight tee shot, but this green heavily guarded by sand. So good tee shots. Well, this one you're going to have to hit one of the better iron shots required at Wetlands.
And safely on the fairway.
Once again, a good lie. That makes such a difference. Takes so many variables out of play.
Chance to get it close here. Oh no, look out, Frank. I think he flushed that one.
Oh, this is going, gone.
Just averted danger right there. So close.
Why does he have all the luck?
Frankie's going for 2 birdies in a row.
If he can knock this one in, then that's certainly going to help the confidence. Just when you thought they might pick up one, now settle for a par.
Just 5 feet left. Stays at 1 under with that par. Par 3 17th, Frank, it's 238 yards.
There's still a chance for birdie here, though. Green shape's a little bit to the player's right, so a nice high draw coming in here. Even finding the middle of the putting surface will give you a chance to putt to really any position on this green.
That will be a great look at birdie. Not a gimme, but well within his range.
Yes.
Needs a few more of those. That was a good birdie.
This time, that one gets him in the top 10.
Final hole here at the Wetlands Golf and Country Club. It's par 4. It's not a long one, 377 yards. There must be some trouble out there somewhere.
Well, not really if you keep your wits about you. Just position the tee shot. You don't have to hit driver down here. Even a 3-wood's only going to leave a short iron. Keep the 3-wood 250, 260 yards. Do the maths. It's only 120 yards left. With that, with a scoring club, try and get that inside 10, 15 feet. Finish with a birdie.
But if you stray, then what?
Oh, no. We don't think of straying on this hole. This is the last hole. Got to finish well.
But I'm thinking about gators. Are there gators out there?
Well, there's gator on the menu.
Second shot. Good look at the green.
Yes. So, wir haben wieder am Rückenwind.
Appears to be what they call a commercial play. Very solid. So maybe a nice way to finish up with a good approach here to the 18th and a good chance for birdie. This is for his birdie.
Ah, fuck.
Good try, just didn't quite read the break, Frank.
It shouldn't be a problem, you'd think, cleaning up here for par.
And getting ready for the putt. He'll take par and move on. Second round coverage coming your way tomorrow. For our entire crew, I'm Rich Lerner alongside Frank Navalo. So long for now.
Yes. Und weiter geht's.
EA Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today, it's live second-round coverage of the BioWare Classic. Getting set for all the action on what my idol Vin Scully would have said was a beautiful afternoon here in the Sunshine State. Rich Lerner alongside Frank Navalo for EA Sports. Getting ready at Wetlands Golf and Country Club. An interesting layout, Frank. The players are ready to go. And what are you thinking about as you get set to tee off?
Well, you're thinking about you're going to play a long golf course, sort of mid 7,000 yard range. But this is a golf course that you actually do get to hit your driver more often than not. So it's a good driving golf course. Green's relatively flat as well, but be careful if you're a little weak of heart. Look left or right, you might see the odd gator or two.
Nicely played shot, about 310 yards down the fairway. Nice position, short grass, second shot. Settles in, looking to knock it in tight. Frank, the beauty of golf, we're not playing inside a dome with no wind. You have to be able to handle the elements.
You do, and that's really where the better player comes through. On a day like today, anything around par is going to be a good score, so just adjust your own mental par.
On the green, and a chance for birdie here on the first hole.
It's that sneaky distance. That might go unnoticed, Rich, but that birdie just sneak inside the top 15.
Strong par 5 to start, followed by a good par 3. The second hole is 225 yards.
Two bunkers, Rich, when you look at this par 3. In between is a nice corridor. And that's really the line that you want to be looking at.
Par 3
par 3. Just thread the gap, and you should safely find the green.
So, mal kicken hier. Gegenwind, rechts oben. Mal gucken.
Seems to like it. Looks like it's headed for the green.
It was almost like that's what he wanted to do, but why would you want it to run over the back?
Chance to set himself up for a good scoring opportunity with his second shot here.
Well, just a little too much, Rich.
I don't know if it was wind at his back. He didn't calculate it, but he's going to be left with a difficult chip shot here. Good par, good position on the leaderboard. The third hole here at the Wetlands is a par 4, 460 yards. Frank, it appears to be a pretty straightforward tee shot.
It is, and actually, Rich, when I was watching the web.com event here, this is where I saw those young, talented players really take advantage of a hole like this. Just ramrod straight. They teed it up and just ripped it down there, and these are the sort of holes they can often make 3 on. Bunkers sort of short, left and right. Plenty of green to work with. Nice, high-flying second shot will be well rewarded here.
Frank, this is a position where a player is absolutely licking his chops here. Good chance to make a birdie.
Yeah, this is when this game just looks like fun. Bunkers don't seem to be in play. The only thing you're really looking at right now is just the flag. This is pretty good, Rich. Maybe just a touch right.
That one is well off target.
Arschloch.
And he's made it onto the green now. Just needs to keep it steady here over the putt. Well, that's disappointing. That's a drop shot at number 3.
Schenkt die Chance, ja.
Now a 7-footer. Wow, I thought he made that.
Well, that was a good try. Didn't quite get the break right.
No one likes these.
So schnell
Double
kann's
bogey.
gehen. Ja, und das
Man, I just pushed it.
wird verrissen.
That hurts.
Alle 3 Punkte im Arsch. Oh, leck mich doch. Triple bogey.
That hole certainly got the best of him. Triple bogey. Wow, check this out, Frank. Par 3, 4th, 250 yards. This really cool hole.
Swampland into a crescent-shaped green, and of course, it is protected by that bunker that just cuts in. It doesn't give you very much depth on that middle line of the green. So, if the pin's in the middle, that's when the hole plays its most difficult.
That's an outstanding shot right there, and it sets up a really good-looking birdie. These putts keep the round together.
Komm, yes. Alles sehr gut gemacht.
Frank, the good players continue to play good golf, even if they're not winning or in the top 5.
Yeah, that position's starting to look a little brighter than what it was at the beginning of the day. Now in the top 25.
EA Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today, it's live third-round coverage of the BioWare Classic.
Well, here we are at the Wetlands Golf and Country Club. We're located along the St. Johns River in the Sunshine State, Florida. Rich Lerner alongside Frank Nobilo for EA Sports. Frank, what stands out when you look at the wetlands?
Swampland, gators, really it's a good driving golf course, Rich. Not a lot of fairway bunkers in play here at Wetlands, but you drive the ball well here. You really can get a good score out here at Wetlands. They play the web.com here every now and again, so we've seen some good scores over the years, but always fun to be playing in Florida. Sun on your back, warm golf conditions.
That one is in the fairway, down there about 290 yards. Okay, the second shot now at this par 5. Third shot, looking for a good one. He's making the game look very simple right now. See it, hit it, and he's got it right on track. Been pretty good all day from this distance, just trying to take care of business.
Birdie.
Frank, how much does that birdie help the cause?
It doesn't look like much right now, Rich, just sneaking inside the top 20. But at the end of the day, that might be the one that turned the tide.
Here we go at the par 4 13th, 452 yards. What's the best angle of attack?
The straight line really is the best way here, like a lot of holes on the golf course. But straight, as we know, is not often easy. Fairway does start to widen up the further out there you get it. So for the longer hitters, this hole actually plays relatively easy. For the shorter hitters in that narrow area, that'll leave you a lengthy second shot where you just might have to bisect the 2 front greenside bunkers.
Frank, really good chance from this position to make a birdie.
Yeah, really the only thing he's looking at right now is the flag. This is a green light special. Oh, nice strike, Rich. Not quite directly in line with the flag.
He's just drifting a bit to the right, but he'll settle.
Just a pure strike. Perfect result. He'll have a good look at birdie now.
Just a fraction too aggressive. Remember, line and speed go together.
Sometimes you want that birdie so badly, and all of a sudden you're faced with a lot of work, more work than you had hoped for, just to make the par. Good effort, good par putt.
Fourteenth hole here at the Wetlands. A dangerous par 3 comes in at 204 yards. There's some trouble out there.
And this is where you have to readjust your focus. If you start looking right or left of this green, you see all the problems that could come in and prevail. Instead, just look at that front bunker. Try and fly your tee shot over that, somewhere around the front edge of the green, maybe 3 or 4 yards on, and then the hole becomes that much easier.
Midway through this back 9, could use this birdie here at the 14th. Well, that would have been a bonus had it gone in, but still, reasonable chance for par here.
Yeah, there's no damage. You're not going to birdie every hole.
And he has it.
A good putt redeems all.
Final par 5 on the backside here at the Wetlands, 590 yards. Just a good solid tee shot right there, about 280 yards.
Now from a good position in the fairway, his second shot.
Ready for his third shot. Needs to hit this close. That should be pretty good right there. On the safe side. Doing whatever he wants with that golf ball. Moving left, moving it right, hitting it straight when it's called for. He's doing it all. Getting set now over the putt. Wow, that was so close, Frank.
Just time to forget that one. I mean, couldn't hit that much better.
Shouldn't be a problem here. No problems there.
Yeah, keeps the round going, keeps the momentum on his side.
So through 3 rounds, just outside the topping, outside the first 10.
Yeah, it's slim. I certainly would not say. And watch the leaders crumble at the end. Good opportunity tomorrow. Put a good round on the board and then just sit back and wait. And then remember, there's also the chance of a playoff.
Widerwärtiges Scheißspiel.
EA Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today, final round coverage of the BioWare Classic.
Hello again and welcome. Rich Lorder alongside my colleague Frank Novelo for EA Sports. Getting set to go at the Wetlands Golf and Country Club. We're located along the St. Johns River in the great state of Florida.
Now, this game is all about variables, right? Rich, if you head into a bad lie, it completely changes the nature of the next shot. When the ball sits up like that, it is just liberty of choice now.
This is a good-looking shot. Not terrible, but not his best.
Yeah, outside chance, really, for birdie, but really, it was a rather poor approach shot.
Par yesterday, now for birdie.
Scheiße.
Looks like he just misread that. Might want to check the GPS on a putt this long.
Blah, 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 blah. Hey.
That is a painful miss right there. And a bogey. Drop shot here at the 13th.
And fuck off.
Standing